There's a new medical clinic in Dallas that seeks to provide the best possible version of you. It's all about adjusting your body chemistry to improve your energy, strength, and overall health. Dan Godwin takes a look in tonight's Fox Forward.
Dr. Richard Lee is an adjunct clinical professor of medicine at Stanford University and USC. He's also medical director of GeneSolve, which has a new location in Dallas after opening the first clinic in San Francisco. Thanks for coming in.
Well, thanks for having me.
So the program or treatment you're talking about designed to optimize people's health by adjusting their blood chemistry.
Actually, their whole body chemistry and physiology. We take their history, which is incredibly powerful as a diagnostic tool. We add in labs. We look at vitamins, hormones, pre-hormones, all the enzymes involved in this, and we look at the DNA fragments that are actually correctable for the situation, bring them all together in a treatment plan along with their diet and exercise, and correct them.
And the people who undergo this treatment, what kind of changes do they notice?
Typically, the first thing they notice is energy, physical energy, mental energy, better mood. You know, weight loss may or may not be a priority, but their weight does come down in all cases if they're overweight. Other people will get a little more muscle mass, but the main thing is overall quality of life. They just feel better and like they did before things started to cascade downward.
Okay, on the radio and TV, you see advertisements for testosterone therapy, hormone therapy. So how does what you're talking about differ from that?
Well, we do look at that, and if it's severely off, we will correct it, but we look at why these things are off. There are so many factors that affect your hormones, from vitamin D to your thyroid to your stress levels. We look at those, we measure them, we correct them, and oftentimes you don't have to blast someone with a hormone to get them up to a natural level. If they're low, we bring them up and bring them only up to the normal physiologic limits, nothing that's way outside of that.
And the program you're talking about, do you view it then as something that's relatively new in medicine?
It's new in terms of all the things that it looks at simultaneously and all the factors that it manages simultaneously, especially when you add in genomics and correcting those errors in your genes that you can actually work around and make people better.
This also involves then what you call a targeted DNA analysis.
Correct. We only look at those things in someone's DNA that have factors that would affect their quality of life, their energy level, that we can correct. Most of these are nutritional or enzyme deficiencies, and we find ways to work around that, generally without drugs, but with the right nutritional supplements.
How long does it take before people start feeling great?
We tell people if they really adhere to the program, they should feel better within 2 weeks. They should look better in 2 months. Someone would meet them on the street and say, "My God, what are you doing?" And that's what we really work to do, and that's generally what we achieve.
And you're saying that it's much of this program is covered by a lot of the insurance companies.
Yeah, it used to be cash only, and now we're working with both labs and pharmacies that do work with insurance companies, and we run that through insurance just as your regular insurance would for your labs or pharmacy. So there may be limitations, but generally we're working with them now, and it's getting a lot more affordable.
All right, Dr. Richard Lee, thank you so much for the chat.
Thanks.
For more information about GeneSolve, we've got a link on our website. Just go to myfoxdfw.com and click on links.